Today we're going to be discussing the very, very controversial Daniel chapter 7. Christian missionaries insist that the Hebrew Scriptures points directly and very clearly towards Jesus or Yeshua. Now, Daniel chapter 7 is a very controversial passage. It speaks about someone like a son of man coming with the clouds of heaven. Now, when Christians read this, they know the Christian Bible, the authors of the Christian Bible, put in their books that Jesus was saying that he was going to come like the Son of Man. So this is a very critical question. Who is this talking about? What is the Jewish understanding based on study? The whole thing is this. If you do not study the Hebrew Scriptures in context and actually study and to learn what it actually teaches, you will never understand the Hebrew Scriptures. If you want to know what the truth is, you have to study and read in context. If not, you might as well just put it all away, put everything aside, and just go home. It's going to be over. If you want to know the truth, you got to study, and study in context. Let's read what chapter 7, starting in verse 13, says. As I looked on in the night vision, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven. He reached the Ancient of Days and was presented to him, meaning God. Dominion, glory, and kingship were given to him. All peoples and nations of every language must serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion that shall not pass away, and his kingship one that shall not be destroyed. Now, Christian missionaries or cult member of Christianity will read this and say, this is speaking about Jesus. And I'm speaking about ones who are presenting this to convert the Jewish people or people who do not know the Bible, who are going out missionizing to convert people. They will use this chapter and say, you see, Jesus came, he was the Son of Man, and that's the claims that he made. But what is the context? Who is this speaking about? Let's go on. I want you to move down to verse 27, and it's going to give you the answer of who it was. Now, Daniel was very confused. If you read on from verse 15 on, he asked the angel, one of the angels, to explain to him. He was bewildered and confounded. He couldn't understand what he was seeing. So the angel explained exactly what he was seeing. Now, if we go down to 27 and read on, it tells you who someone like the Son of Man was. It says, the kingship and dominion and grandeur belonging to all the kingdoms under heaven will be given to the people of the holy ones of the Most High. Their kingdom, again, plural, their kingdom shall be an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall serve and obey them. Not him, them. See, this is what is so critical. This is only a brief video, but this is the whole point of this video, is to understand the context of the chapter. What is happening? What is going on? If you don't read the whole chapter and you just want to rip a verse out of context and parachute down on a verse, you're going to miss the whole buffet of wonderful, holy understanding of God's holy words. Read in context. It's speaking about Israel, just like Isaiah speaks about. Israel is the suffering servant who will be vindicated in the time of the end. Study, meditate, and study in context. The one coming like the Son of Man is the rewarded Israel, the servants of Yehovah, and all who obey the one true God, Yehovah. And the nations will realize that Israel and the ones who follow Yehovah, the servants of Yehovah, they will understand in the end